Alrighty, guys. Hello. We are live with you here at the Clash of Champions 2026. This is the Slash Enduro race. They've done this. And it breaks in the track. Everything's starting to get popping. We got a stream set up here and just gonna be working out the bugs, make sure everything's dialed in for you coming into this weekend. Let me know how it sounds on your end, how everything's looking. As we have a 2-hour enduro race happening. It is a team of 3 drivers. We got Hoosier Daddy, Team Elite, Team Homies, TNT, Team Titanium. Something here so we don't get fined. Team Trump, Crash Test Dummies, the Gooners, Raw Dogs, and Old School. What's going on, guys? Hello. What's going on, Anthony? What's going on, Bikes? Greg? Good to see you guys. I'm gonna adjust some stuff in the background here. I don't think we need to have those flags on there. This is all just kind of to get stuff up and going. Even our sponsor list down below is from last year. I'm gonna have to update that. We'll get all those newer sponsors on there. We wanted to get here, get this covered for you guys. A little bit different schedule for this weekend. We've got practice and 1 qualifier actually tomorrow on Thursday. So it's pretty a little bit different. We actually end on Saturday, so everything goes to Saturday. Yeah, we got waffles are going to be going on this weekend as well. We'll have that up tomorrow for you guys. I'm going to update this list here. Give me 1 minuto. 1 of 40. I know it's New Year's, guys. It's the 31st right now. It's pretty gnarly. Pretty cool to see. Joe Zaire Jr. about 3 hours away. Right on, Joe. You'll miss your work today, man. This is your job. I don't need to be. That's why I hire you. You're slacking, Joe. Slacking. What's going on, Matthew Sousa? Hello. Matthew Sousa, is that the Sousa up in Canada? Mark Sousa's brother, maybe? Yeah, we got Team Hoosier Daddy's going to be Eddie, Connor, and Wayne. Team Elite is Patrick and Gene, and I think it was supposed to be Dakota, but I don't think he's here yet. Team Homies is Maverick, Somebody, and Swanson. TNT is Talon, Nate, and Tom. Team Titanium, Decker, and Kaufman. Here, so we don't get fined, is Brennan, Brock, and Dominic. That's a cheatery team, so I think they need to be docked. Are they up in the... Yeah, so they're in the 2 right now. Team Trump is Irvin, and Grimes. Crash Test Dummies is Nolan, Adam, and Avon. The Gooners is Alton, Adrian, and Jet. Raw Dogs is Mike T, Brody, and Sousa. Old School, Van Air, Anderson, and Simmons. So right now, Raw Dogs at Mike T, Brody, and Sousa. Gonna be leading it out over here so we don't get fined. Brennan, Brock, and Dominic. So we got a world champion, a national champion, and a very, very fast stock racer there. Well, I do believe Dominic Pacquione gonna be leading us out right now. As we get this one going, it's 1:55 to go in this. Oh man, saying beat it. I think second place, Chris is following along with 1 and 2. They're coming over, a little bit of a tick-tock right there. Coming around the green car and the red car. These are Slashes. They're brand new kits right out of the box. They give them like 2 battery packs. You can charge one and have one that you're running, and you got to get it back out there, charge back out again. So they did a little bit of running to begin with, and essentially this is to break in the track, so they're laying down that rubber right now. We got this sealed surface. Little bit of an issue there. That's your 1 and 2 coming around through the DBR and see. Oh, he takes him out, sits him on the side right there. Some major short course racing. We're going to look for a retaliatory effort right now from that P2 of the Rod Dogs. Coming around right now, we have, it did not flip-flop on there. So oh, the line is, where's the line at? Oh, the line's way over there. So usually it's on the front right-hand side, and I did see a line over there. So I thought that was it, but obviously I'm incorrect. So your start-finish line is in that top left-hand corner of the track. So here so we don't get fined, is going to be leading this one out over the Rod Dogs. I'm guessing probably Sousa's the one driving right now. Battling again, coming around. Very close. Rod Dog's going to be taking that one back over, and a little tap again. Oh, he jumps over him. Oh, man. Oh, so we got some lap cars. We got everything. These guys aren't moving out of the way. Nobody knows. Oh, oh. Rod Dog's passing them up. So Rod Dog's dropping back down again. That green number 10. Here so we don't get fined on that number 7 car. It shows 6 on my sheet here though, but it says 7 on the timing and scoring. So thinking potentially the leader traction rolling right there. Oh! I think it's the number 10 car here. It looks like there's 2 number 10 cars. I couldn't. They all look the same to me, guys. I'm sorry. Up and over. The Enduro's 2 hours long. It's a 2-hour Enduro. So every 10 minutes they have to change up. So Rod Dog's back to the lead. Look at this, 271 laps is what their ETA is here. Here so we don't get fined, going to that P2 position. They're now 4 seconds back. So Rod Dog's top left-hand corner now. By that start finish, looking good. Coming around in that all-green truck. So Rod Dogs, Mike T, Brody T, and Sousa. So rolling over there for your leader, that's going to cost him a ton of time. That's going to be P2 up behind him now. Going to the inside, there we go. He's coming through that chicane section. Second place now right up on him. Oh! Oh! First place getting knocked all around after he crashed on his own. That's going to be a lead change right there. That lap car just ahead of your leader saying, we ain't moving, dog. That ain't happening. Ain't giving him no room. Oh, here they go. We got driver changes. We're coming in for the pits. Better make it quick. So they go and they resauce it up. Some guys are already taking off. I don't know if they're changing batteries right now or what the deal is. Go and see what's going on in the pits there, Chris. So some are changing batteries. One looked like he went back out there. So these guys are playing the game right now. I think that was your leader, the here so we don't get fined. Where they just went. So I did not see a battery change out of them. Maybe they're trying to extend it, saying they can get 20 minutes out of a battery pack, or they're testing it. So they also only have 10 amp chargers, so you can only charge it at 10 amps. So we'll see here. They're trying to play the game right now. So can they get 20 minutes on a battery pack? Oh, so I'm hearing that you will get docked laps if you do not change out your battery. So what does that do for your leaders right now as they are in the lead? So are they going to come in and change that pack? Oh, they're still out there. Somebody's saying, why do they keep talking about getting fined? I don't know. I don't know if I've talked about getting fined. So one of the team names may be getting penalties. We don't know. Got 1:47 left. I've been talking for 13 minutes. That's terrible. That's terrible. I'll just turn on ambient so you guys don't have to listen to me. So here's so we don't get fined. So, oh, that's what he's talking about. Talking about getting fined. That's the name. That's the name of the team for 3D Racer. So that's the name of their team. If you see up top, here's so we don't get, and then it's supposed to be fined right there. .146 left in this one. I think they're going to dock teams if they're not changing out their battery packs. They're going to get docked laps. That's what our cameraman is relaying info to me, so we'll see. I'm going to talk to one of the racers real quick. So I'm getting information that you do have to change them every time. Yeah, they were out quick. So how does that, let me ask Eddie real quick. I'll be right back. Well, I tried to catch Eddie. He's actually marshalling right now, so that's not going to work. Right on, right on. Team Exalt RC channel. Love hearing you talk, buddy. Happy New Year. Ah, thanks, man. Somebody saying, wait, they will dock laps if you have better throttle control, question mark. Someone else, that's just dumb. If they can get through the race on one battery, the size is it homologated? And then why? That's a word for the day. I don't even know if that is a word. Homologated. I have to look that one up. Let me Wikipedia that thing. Let me Google it. Homologate. Approved for sale in a particular market or use in a particular class of racing. Ha! That's a word of the day right there. Homologate. I like that. Thank you for the native coder for that one. Who's on Team 7? Well, Team 7 is, they're the, here so we don't get fined. It's freaking Brennan, Brock, and Dominic. That's the cheater team. That's the cheatery team. For those out there, Brock just won two-wheel drive world championships in Australia. This last year, Schimmel is national champion in four-wheel drive, and Dominic is, I thought it was four-wheel, two-wheel. And then Dominic is crazy, crazy fast stock driver that like won this last year, or he's won a lot. So they got a cheatery team. But how it's looking right now is they were in and out so fast that I want to say they didn't change their battery pack. Someone said that is what they call it for approvals overseas. Homologate? Huh. That is new to me, guys. New to me. Oh, man, oh, man. Oh, it looks like Team TNT going up to that P2. That's Talon, Nate, and Tom. That's a good field too. That's kind of a cheatery team. Is TNT and here so we don't get fined. Those are both cheat teams. They should like have some sort of qualifications rounding. Oh, who died? The leaders die. The leaders die on the track. So the leaders did die. So obviously they did not do a battery change. So they're going through it now. We got them on camera over there. So your leaders did. So actually, it was with 5 seconds to go. So I don't know if it did or it did die, Chris. So it stopped running, but now they're going through a driver change, but he was able to get essentially a whole pit stop out of there without changing that battery out. So Dominic's changing it out, so it's already back down. So Dominic threw it down, so he's running up. So Brock's resaucing it. That's your leaders. So Dominic's out again, but I don't know. We're gonna have to talk to. We're gonna have to talk to the powers that be to see what kind of penalty they're gonna get, because they legit ran out of battery. But they were able to get to that 20-minute mark. I don't have instant replay up to go back, but I can log on and see on YouTube if they came and pitted. All right, let me see here. All right, I'm doing some investigations here. Checking it out on the YouTube feed, going back. Okay, so I see them coming in. So I see Schimmel grab it. Schimmel grabs it, he just put it back down and went back up. And he takes off. Okay, let me go, I'm gonna go check. I'm gonna go check on that. I'll be back. So how they did get a 1 lap penalty. 1 lap penalty. So 1 lap penalty altogether. I'm going to go and see if that is a fair justification of kind of like what the averages are, because they are required per the rules to change out your battery. So everybody has to do it. They were told that. So I am told 1 lap penalty for here so we don't get fined, but I guess they kind of did get fined. All right, let's see here. So I don't know on the timing and scoring if I'm able to see all their lap times. I don't think I can. I think only timing and scoring can do that. Yeah, so TNT into the lead right now. Wow, so TNT coming by. They're both now on the same lap. So I'd like to see kind of how much time they saved, even with that lap penalty. I would almost say it's like a 2-lap penalty, because you almost have to penalize them more than what it should have taken them to change it. Man, oh man.
Who dabs in between? common garage. Schumacher teammates, but not teammates right now. John coming up, Tom coming up. And now Nate and they changed this one. Yeah. Shemo ran over and helped Rob and Rob ran over. Shemo changed it and threw it down. I have it all on video for that. They're in the lead again. They changed it again.
Alrighty, guys. So I just found out, doing the math on it. So essentially, these guys are doing pit stops within a minute. So their lap is like a minute 20 to like a minute, 30. So with that in mind, the first team there, here so we don't get fined, they may receive another lap penalty or maybe 2 more because it's actually a 2-lap advantage to do what they did. Oh yeah, I got it. I got it on video of them just throwing their car down. So in the drivers' meeting, they said you must come in, you must change your driver and change the battery pack. So man, oh man, drama already for your lead pack here. That's Champlin driving. Let's see where Team TNT is. They went by the line. Let's catch up with that one, Chris. They're in the all-orange truck coming up and over the hip jump. All-orange Traxxas. There they are. So that's your second place team right there. So that's Talon, Nate, and Tom. Yeah, with their average laps being that 25, 26 seconds right there. For Nate Coder, it doesn't matter because in the drivers' meeting they had where they were supposed to do that. Plus, it's the house's batteries, so you actually could damage them by running them down that low. So in the drivers' meeting, to keep it on level playing field, as far as just the equipment and the car lasting, they said driver and battery change each and every 10 minutes. So pit lane's open right now. So that's your leader coming into Schimmel right now. So Schimmel was the original driver. He's the one that did that quick stop. Ran up to the driver's stand and went. All right, so they got back down again. Your leader. Oh man, oh man. All right, so we've talked to the powers that be. We're going to see how it goes, but essentially it was a 2-lap advantage to do what they did. So even taking away 1 lap still allows them to have a lap on the field, even with the penalty. So they almost need to take away 3 laps, which would essentially take away 1 lap from them on the advantage that they gained. So we will see how this affects your lead group. So Team TNT starting to try and make up some time right now. So that's Team TNT right there, right behind them. They're only 3 seconds back, so if they did lose a lap, that would put TNT into the lead fairly, actually, of where they would be, because even if they took away 1 more lap, that's pretty much where all the other teams are. So Nate having the fastest lap right now. Sutherland going quick. He's closing in here on your leaders. Making up time on Brennan Schimmel here. In here so we don't get fined. Team TNT in that P2. It's got a very nice gift. A young patron ended up giving me a mug that says mod on it and says RC Cars. So very, very cool. So thank you very much. So TNT now into the lead of this one. Man, oh man, we're going to see if that lap penalty comes into effect. I'll be back. Alrighty, guys, back with you here. So here's so we don't get fined. With 2 minutes left to go here before they have their, I think they have some sort of hour break or something like that. So we're gonna see. I'm thinking they may get one more lap penalty. TNT currently, I'm gonna see when they come by here. So maybe TNT might have problems right now. Someone's yelling. Uh-oh. There's all sorts of drama happening. Looks like Tom's down there. Looks like a battery maybe going down on the TNT truck. Yeah, so they're dropping back right now. So the TNT truck. So thinking maybe they might have switched the wrong pack or something. Car's down, but man, with not moving at all. I don't know if he pushed the on button. All right, so back down and out there. That cost them a ton of time. Maybe somebody forgot to charge the battery pack, but now with a commanding lead, even if they get 1 or 2 lap penalty here so we don't get fined, they're still 3 laps up on TNT. So we're gonna see what happens during this break. Nikki, Nexo, are these trucks stock? Yes, they are, completely stock. All right, so they're having their, I believe, hour break right now. All right, looks like a 10 to 15 minute break here, guys. Steve Eichler, what's going on, buddy? Oh, thanks, man. Much appreciated. So they have a little bit of a break right now, guys. We're, oh, I forgot I got my PTZ camera. I'm still warming up. I'm warming up for the new year. Well, it's the end of this year, So these guys re-prepping those cars, getting them ready again. Let's go. We got to see what happens with those other penalties. I'm interested myself. I'm going to jump off real quick and I'll be back. I'm going to go see if I can find some information out for you guys. Alrighty, guys. So, from what I'm told, they're at least going to get docked 1 to 2 more laps. It would actually be fair if it was 3 laps in total, because that would give them a 1 lap penalty. And though they're up right now, 123, so they're 4 laps on the field. So even if you took away 2, they still have 2 advantage. And that was for that earlier not changing their battery. So we did the math on it. It was a 2 lap advantage. They took away 1. If you were to do an actual penalty for a 1 lap, it would be you need to take away 3 in total. So we'll see what happens. I got the inside info that the other team, TNT, they ran out of battery. So they did change it, but they were saying that they weren't able to charge it fast enough. So their 10 amp charge that they have to charge the packs is not enough to keep those batteries going all the way. So for the runtime that they had, or he may have mix matched them, and that would kind of make sense of when it died, with how the other team was, that they were able to get basically 20 minutes on a battery pack. So we'll see what happens. They should be starting up here, I do believe, very soon. Eddie just got done with the with blowing off the track. So they have this little bit of an intermission break right now, and then we're going to be getting back to it. They're in intermission right now. So 6:30, so 13 minutes right now. 13 minutes will be the time that they're going to be starting again. So they have a small intermission just to blow off the track. The main point of this race is to break the track in. They started this a couple years ago by doing this slash race, and they're able to lay down so much rubber because because the track will come in once a bunch of rubber's laid down on the track. So you'd have it like halfway through to the end of qualifying, the track would really come in. And from people saucing, putting down tread, everything like that. So it creates a more consistent surface throughout the rest of the weekend is what it's ended up doing. So that's why they did it. Oh, the wife is calling. I will be back. All right, back with you. The wife went thrift shopping. About to get this one going again. So, should be a crazy weekend, guys. We got, as you know, silly season is here. It's upon us. So people are changing sponsors and everything right now. Kind of one of the big ones that we all saw today would be Dakota Fenn going to Matrix Tires over J Concepts. Yeah, he's been with them for quite a long time, so we're going to see what that does to the program. J Concepts is a U.S.-based company. Jason Rona does, and the entire JCon team does a great job with sponsorship out here and supporting the community here in the States. And they've got everything underneath the sun for accessories, bodies, tires, wheels. And they're serious about racing. And just you have all the inventory here. You're able to work with the factory direct. So, you know, that's what he's coming from. So I can, and this is just on the surface. I don't know any inside info. But I know Matrix is, I believe they're a European company. But they've also won the Worlds with Ungaro on one end of it. So they've got the pedigree, and with a world-class driver like Dakota, we're going to see if they're able to make some, and that's obviously why they're bringing him on, to make some headway here in the States for them for promotion. So we're going to see what happens this weekend. We'll be following it closely. We'll get photos and cover what's happening with that. I know that was a huge change. Brendan Schimmel went from X-Ray. He was the national champion in two-wheel drive at this facility actually last year. He went to Schumacher this year instead of X-Ray. So, and he came from, it was a short stint with X-Ray because he's coming from TLR previously, and he did well with them. So coming from TLR, going to X-Ray, having success fairly early, and now going to Schumacher, we're going to see. But Schumacher's also the current two-wheel drive world championship placeholder with Brock, and he's here this weekend. So we'll see. It's going to be cool. So maybe in the chat you guys can blow it up. It's almost time to go get something to eat too. Shoot. I think we had Waffle House this morning. That's been it. I've been having some Dubai chocolate, actually. You guys can't really see it, but it's got, basically it's pistachios. Pistachio inside a chocolate called Dubai chocolate. Got it from Abu Dhabi. I was there 2 weeks ago now for Cobalt, actually, for fighting like battle bots. If you guys watch the TV show, so that's fun. So we went and represented the U.S. out in Abu Dhabi. That was fun. 16 international teams. We got invited out there. We had a team of 7. We came in second. We need to upgrade our robot with magnets for sure. So a lot of these teams, because they're 250-pound battle bots essentially, but a lot of these teams, the new generation of bots, all go to magnets, and it's the entire floor of the battle box is steel. So they put magnets on, so it's about another 50 to 100 pounds worth of force, but you're only driving a 250-pound robot. So not only do you have the suction of it, you've got like ultimate traction and like another 50 to 100-pound advantage on the opposing robot. So it's a huge advantage altogether. And the team we lost to, they had that. We were underneath them, but I couldn't push them. They lifted us up and hit us pretty good. So we got to make those changes. All right, looks like we're getting started up here. About another 5 minutes, 5-6 minutes here. Guys are going to be getting back up and going again. Shot of the pits. All right, so we're back at it again here, guys. Looks like here, so we don't get fined, ended up getting another lap penalty. So, but still 3 laps back, going to be here for TNT. It's unfortunate for them. They ended up having battery failure as they had the speed to do it. Keeping up with them right now. That's Brock Champlin and Tom Rennerneck. So both Schumacher teammates running the tracks of Slash today. Very cool. Everybody on that level playing field. Good time, and you actually get a lot of practice. Oh, Brock making a mistake. Here comes Tom Rennerneck. In the TNT, though, they are several laps different right now. Anything can happen in this next hour. We're looking for some carnage. We need to see some major knockout, drag out T-bones going on right now. Break a rear hub or something. Oh, no! And Tom making a huge mistake. That's not good. Pushing it there. But this gives a major advantage, I would say, for a lot of the drivers out there. You know, getting this many laps is pretty invaluable, just kind of learning the track, seeing where you can kind of gain speed. Obviously, it's a dump truck compared to the F1 cars that they are used to, but just kind of learning those line choices is huge. You know, just everybody just being on a same playing field, but, you know, you kind of, especially if you have the practice time tomorrow, it can be a huge advantage for these guys because they're able to get a lot of nice run time here. As your leader comes around through that start. Oh, getting it wrong there. Here comes Rennerneck in the all orange. Back on them. That's your 1 and 2 as they come around into some lap traffic. Don't let them by. Wayne here for that. Moving chicanes out there. Here we go. Oh, traction rolling right there. The front coming end over end there on Rennerneck. All right, so still in that lead, going to be that of here so we don't get fined. TNT going to be in that P2. Team Titanium in the 3 there. Raw Dog's in that 4. And you can read the rest of the list with 52 minutes to go. Through the legs of that turn marshal there. Your leader getting by. Coming through the tabletop. Another pit stop should be coming up here in about 50 seconds. Every 10 minutes they end up flipping drivers and changing battery packs. Oh! Was that the leader? Oh, leader getting sideswiped. That number 6 car, which shows number 7 on your guys' screen, but 6 on the side. The cheatery team, I call them this is they need to have like a draft. Gotta have like a pool of guys. So people running down right now, cars coming in. All right, let's get P1 over here. So who came up with the name? Who came up with the name?
It's an ongoing joke. We're just here so we don't get fined.
You had to get fined for your guys' first. There was a little bit of drama at the very beginning. We had Schimmel over here. You guys were supposed to change out batteries, and then didn't make that happen.
It was a lapse in the rule. It was a lapse in the rule. They didn't clarify it, but we overcame it. It's okay.
So you got docked 2 laps there, but overall you guys were quite a few laps ahead, making that happen. I was calling you guys
from somebody over there that Angie actually came up with some names of some teams.
Okay.
I think she helped with theirs.
All right. Don't get fined. I would have fined all you guys at least 10 laps because we got like a world champion, a national champion, national champion. You guys had the cheatery team.
Wait, actually, when you really think about it, these guys won the Nats here.
It's true.
And then, yeah.
I think you're undefeated right now, though.
Maybe.
It's the cheatery team, disqualified. Great job out there, guys. But overall, how do you guys like this? They've been doing it for a couple years, and kind of breaking in the track.
This was my first time we did it because there's like absolutely no practice tomorrow, so you kind of get a little bit of extra running. That was kind of the whole point of it. So yeah, I mean it's actually pretty fun until you get like blasted off the track. But then it's fun when you think about it as a track system. Because if it was my car, I'd be kind of mad. So it's cool.
All right, on. Well, look good out there, guys. Yeah, having some fun, and right before the onslaught of the clash, it's going to be pretty interesting. A lot of guys changing teams. Yourself, you changed to Schumacher this year.
Yeah, I did. Went out there, ran some a couple days with Brock as well, so the cars were feeling good for that. And a little preamp for that with the old Slash.
They handle about the same, right?
It's pretty close. I mean, they're handling just about the same out there. Should go about the same pace as well. So but no, I'm looking forward to it. Should be fun.
You guys have that new R1 car as well. Is it debuting this weekend?
I think so. Yeah. I've been running it for a little while. Hopefully, we'll still be putting more photos out, really showing it off this weekend, and get it out there.
I'm going to be the spoiler. He's been running it for a while, guys. He ran it at the Nats here. It ain't no surprise.
Right on, guys. Well, congratulations on your win and getting that valuable practice in. Looking forward to tomorrow.
Yeah, locked in.
Thank you, guys. All righty, guys. So that's it for tonight. Congratulations to all the teams out there having some fun. Definitely putting a nice black groove around this thing. And I believe, today's the 31st, guys. Happy New Year to everybody out there. And also, shout out to my family back home. My Aunt Boo Boo ended up passing away. I think it was, I didn't even know yesterday. So family didn't want to tell me. But, shout out to my family back home. Just found out about that. God bless Boo Boo, and we'll miss you. Good night, guys.